Hi, this is James from Field Design giving you an explanation on how to edit the website and add animals onto it. If you go to the admin login I've given you, you will come to this screen where you put your username and your password in and you hit login. This will take you through to what's called the dashboard, which shows all the various bits and pieces in terms of sort of bits and pieces that are showing on there. The main thing you need to do is add animals in. They are in the products section. I've used an e-commerce system to build the website, so in the back end it describes them as products. Effectively, they are there to do. I'm going to edit an existing one. So we've got Celia here as an example, which I can show you how to work. So you hit edit on there. Each animal has a name, obviously. We have a description box here. If you have a long description to put in, he's letting his own dog out of the office. If you have a long description to put in, you would put that in there, perhaps the backstory of the animal, how it was found. A little bit further down, we've got the short description here, which is a small bit. This shows above the sort of general information on there and the enquiry form. So you would type in your general description of, this is a young puppy, blah, 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 etc. into that bit. But if you've got your long story, where it's found and so on, maybe put it into that bit there. You've got categories here. We have an in the UK category, obviously for if they're in the UK. And then I've split it into dogs and then 3 sizes of dog, large, medium and small, and puppies, large, medium and small, for those people that are looking. If you want me to add on gender and have male and female, I can do. And again, we could even have male, female, and neutered or not neutered and so on if people are looking for, whatever. But I'm assuming, to be honest, that's not too crucial. And then we've got adopted and reserved. So basically, once an animal is adopted, you would go and edit this animal and you would check adopted or reserved. It would move it into that category. Otherwise, it will show in the general area. And you could always remove it out of those ones as well. But it will mark anything off as showing as adopted or reserved on the listings. You then choose a product image. So you would basically, if I go remove that product image just for the moment, and I go select, you would either upload from your computer by hitting the upload files, or these images are already in. So I've just got to find that image that's in there in the media library when it finishes loading in. I would find that image again when they all load in, just taking a minute. It's quite a lot of images, so it takes a minute. And I would choose, whichever image it was. I think it was that one I had because it looks suitably smiley. This is the main image, and that will show there. That shows sort of on the front end. You then got a product gallery where you can add product gallery images and again, upload files from your computer, and you can add as many as you want within there. They will upload and add in and appear like that. So you've got a nice grid, and then on the front end of the website, that shows as a slideshow, and you can sort of click and go to the next ones. That's pretty much it in terms of there. If you were creating a new one, you'd go to the add new. I'll just take you through that step by step. So we'd fill in the dog's name in the product name there. You put the long background description of this dog was found, it was abandoned, blah, blah, blah. You've got a short description there. You might say, it's a Labrador cross or something like that, male, 6 months old, whatever. Your categories there, so you go dog, medium breed, or whatever it is, check those boxes. If it's in the UK, you check there, and so on. You would upload your product image by clicking there. More gallery images there. There is the option to add a video where you can paste your iframe code, but I don't think you seem to have videos of dogs too often. If you want to, within the story, add in a donation button to PayPal, we've got a simple button there, which lets you choose, and you can sort of choose the name, amount, donate, and it will insert a button, bit of shortcode there, which puts a donate button in. I've set it so that That button has default £10, but then you've got all the drop downs that give you all the other amounts. So you could sort of say, help, donate to this dog. Here's a button straight on there, which is going to be a lot easier than your Facebook, where you're sort of saying to people, go on to our PayPal and donate and blah, blah, blah. You've got to, we're looking at this, do that. When you've finished adding a dog, you'd hit publish, and then it's published, and it will appear on the front end. I'll just take you to the front end and take you through how it works. If we look there was Celia. If you'd just added Celia on and you wanted to share her on the Facebook page, you could literally go share on Facebook. It opens up the sharing options, and you would choose share on a page when it loads in. So I go, instead of share on my timeline, I do share on a page I manage. In a second, it will drop in a list of all the pages I manage, which is obviously a load of them. So I pick one of those. So I'm not actually going to show it on London Computer Repairs, but I would do that. And then you can put some information on there. It's going to end up being a quicker way of doing it, because once you've done that, assuming you have a Twitter account as well, which I think you do, you can also do exactly the same thing on Twitter and share that and add some more information. So once you've added the dog in one place, and it looks like this, so you've got a nice big image, you've got your slideshow, where you've got the ability to zoom in, to go full screen images, click, 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 and away you go. By all means, you can continue to do it as you do now on Facebook, but I think this is better because you've got, people can share that on the social media themselves, and you've got the ability for people to inquire about that dog through there. I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions, please just do call me, and I can take you through it. Okay, thank you.